Hi there, this is Ankit back again with another video. So first of all, welcome all of you in my channel in Technology. So without wasting our time, let us start our today's session. So let me first open my project so that I can show you our working project in the Chrome browser. Okay, I need to open main.php file from where we can redirect to our sheets available.php file. Okay, you have to search here bus using destination and boarding station and date of journey, and I am taking Wednesday. Okay, now after clicking on search bus, you can see there are two buses available on the specified date. Okay, now click on view details. So you need to log in first in order to book your seat ticket. So I am providing my own email ID. So here we go. So you can see on the screen our required page is available on the screen. So in the last video I had completed the booking of seats for seat number is equal to 1. So from this video onwards we will continue the booking of seats for passenger number is equal to 2, 3 and 4. So let's continue. First we will move to the Sublime Text Editor. Okay, inside localhost there is a XAMPP folder. Okay, inside which we have htdocs folder that contains bus book tutorial folder, in which all the files of our project is available. Now click on seats available.php file. Now we are on. Okay, come to the last part of our coding. Okay, as you can see from line number 1121 we have already created booking of seats for seat number is equal to 4. Okay, and this is the booking of seats for passenger is equal to 1. That is only one passengers. Okay, in this case. Now for 2, 3 and 4 we will copy the whole codes because all code would be the same for the next 2, 3 and 4 passengers. So for copy this line of code, first let me check where this code ends. So follow this cursor. Okay, where is it? Yes, here. So copy line from 1216 to 1121. Copy this line of code and paste it just below this if block. Okay, copy this line of code from line number 1217. So here we go. I have copied it. Now change this total number passenger is equal to 2. So first let me perform this booking of seats for passenger is equal to 2 and passenger is equal to 1 to check whether our code is working properly or not. So for this, click here 2 and click on proceed to book seat. After this, you will be provided input text input for provide customer name and mobile number. So provide here two random name. I am giving one name as Pawan and other name is okay, and mobile number will be now. Click on add passenger. Now you can see our passenger is added successfully. Now copy this ticket number because it would be required during the booking of seat. Now again perform this. So type to here and click on proceed to book seat and okay. Now click on L1 and L2. Sorry, L1 is actually already booked, I think so. Yes, you can see L1 and L2 is already booked, so we can book only L3 and L4. So click on L3 and L4 and provide ticket number that we have just copied and click on book seat. So you can see there is a message called your chosen seat are booked successfully. So now L3 and L4 should be colored as green. Refresh this page. So you can see the color of L3 and L4 is visible as red color because both seat is booked by me. Now we will see this okay booking of seats in our database. Okay, there is problem, I think. Why it is not opening? Okay, it's opened. Click on bus book DB database because it is our database that is included in our project. So first click on passenger detail table to check the name of customer that we have entered. Okay, you can see there is a one name Pawan and another is Kush. Passenger name is available with passenger ID 113114 and ticket number that we have used it for confirming the seat. Now inside ticket details, this ticket number should be available as a one row. Okay. Yes, you can see 1624 375570 and 1624 375570. So as per our requirement, ticket details is also present, the ticket number. Now inside bus seats table we should have two seats as booked, that is L3 and L4. So as you can see it is also correct. Bus seats is over, passenger details over, ticket details over. So that's it for booking of seats for number of passengers equal to 2. Now in the same way we will perform 3 and 4. So just copy the same kind of codes as we did for the last booking. 12:18 to 13:12. Copy this whole line of code. Okay, Control C and search for the close braces for the opening braces of 11 on line number 12, 18. So where is it? Yes. So copy this line of code from line number 13, 13 and change here. Here we need some changing. So here change total number of passenger is equal to 3. The same way for the total number of passenger is equal to 4 and total number of passenger is equal to 4 for this. Okay, in the same way copy this whole code at line number 1409 and change also total number of passenger is equal to 4. So that's complete. Okay, so our okay, first let me check whether the output is coming successfully or not. So for this type here 3. Now we will be provided 3 input for customer name and 3 input for mobile number. So here we go. Type here 3 name. I am giving one name is Pankaj. Sorry, one name will be Pankaj, Manoj, Suresh. Mobile number will be any number as per your choice. 10 2 4 6 8 10 2 4 6 8 10. Now click on add passenger button. So as usual, okay, our seat is booked with 3 passenger name. Copy this ticket number, type here 3, click on proceed to book seat and L3 L4 is already booked. Okay, here is a problem here. I need to show one more seats so that we can book that seat also, but here only 2 seats available to book. Okay, do one thing, L5 L6 I will provide one more seat. Okay, forget about it, just book 2 seats, L5 and L6 and Control V, click on book seat. So our code is not working here, only because the code that I have provided here, that is the passenger number, the number of total passenger, it should be equal to the total number of seats chosen, and we are choosing the seats that is less than the total number of passengers, so our code will not work here. Okay, we will see from here the next video, because time we have already so we will continue the next part in next video. So thank you, see you in next video, stay tuned with us.